Keeping kosher, the dietary laws that were provided by Moses, is very difficult even in the modern world by modern Jews, and also observing the Sabbath is more difficult than Christians would assume it is. Observing kosher dietary laws, keeping the Sabbath can present unique challenges in the modern world, particularly when paired with other restrictions or prohibitions. Here's an overview of these difficulties. Modern food production often mixes ingredients or processes that may not align with kosher rules. For instance, items like gelatin, processed cheese, or baked goods may contain non-kosher components. Eating out can be difficult since many restaurants and cafes are not kosher certified. And you have to also worry about cross-contamination. Shared kitchens or dining spaces can complicate keeping meat and dairy separate, a core principle of kashrut. Access and expense. Kosher certified foods are often more expensive and may not be readily available in all areas. Preparing kosher meals at home, especially while ensuring separate utensils, cookware, and storage for meat and dairy, requires significant time and diligence. Observing the Sabbath. The Sabbath prohibits activities categorized as work, malakat, which includes 39 categories such as kindling fire, carrying items, or writing. Modern conveniences such as electricity, actions like flipping a switch or pressing a button, turning on lights, elevators, or appliances are prohibited because they are considered akin to kindling a fire or initiating work. Transportation. Driving a car is also forbidden because it involves igniting fuel, sparks, and performing work. Technology. Using electronics devices such as phones or computers is not allowed, creating a disconnect from modern communication and entertainment. For those living far from synagogues or other Jewish communities, the ability to drive can make attending services or socializing difficult. All cooking, cleaning, and preparation must be completed before sundown on Friday, adding a time management challenge. Keeping kosher extends to feeding animals as well. Pets must be provided with kosher-approved food, which can be expensive or hard to find, especially for carnivorous animals like cats and dogs. And back in the day, in Moses' time, cats and dogs were unclean. You couldn't keep them all. Taking pets on walks or carrying pet-related items like waste bags outside a private domain is generally prohibited unless within an area enclosed by eruv, a symbolic boundary. Unavoidable work. Caring for pets often involves activities that might breach Sabbath laws, such as cleaning up after them, which may be interpreted as work. Observing kosher and Sabbath laws often creates a tension between traditional practices and modern demands, such as work schedules, social events, or emergencies. Restrictions may limit participation in events or activities where food or travel is involved, leading to feelings of isolation or exclusion. Others may not understand or accommodate these practices, adding social pressure or misunderstandings. These challenges require careful planning, creativity, and support systems. Observant individuals often rely on communities' technological solutions designed for Sabbath use, and personal discipline to navigate these complexities.